I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ron, and we're three idiots eating
Sandwiches!
Yeah. Bam. All right, here we are, three idiots eating sandwiches. And today we're in Daly City, California, real close to San Francisco, at a place called New Daly City Market. And there's a couple food bloggers in the area, kind of famous ones, that are calling this the #1 sandwich place in this area, including San Francisco. I don't know. We're going to check that out. Paul, what do you think of this area? It's kind of nice here.
This area it's rad. I used to live right over here in Park Merced, kind of in the Sunset District. But what I would also like to say in my little section here is I want to give a special thank you to Jessica, Stephanie, and Cindy Hayes for this new jacket, who basically dressed me, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you.
The Smashball wardrobe team.
Yeah, good to have your own stylist.
Wardrobe by the Hayes
Good
women.
to be the rock star and get your own stylist, right?
Yeah, the rock star and two idiots.
Very much appreciated.
And
So,
New Daly City Market, just so you know, is right there. Anyway, go ahead.
yeah, so if you grew up in the greater San Francisco Bay Area in the 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s and 2000s, you probably have spent a lot of time in Daly City going to concerts at the Cow Palace.
Yes.
The Cow Palace.
You know, bands like the Beatles, Rolling Stones,
AC/DC.
U2,
Yeah.
AC/DC. I mean, great bands that play there. I've seen numerous bands there. I'm sure you have as well.
Frank Marino and
parking
Mahogany,
lot
right?
kind of sucked, but other than that, it was really neat.
Yeah, so Daly City's an odd little place, but
Yeah.
they did have the Cow Palace. They still do have the Cow Palace. I don't think a lot goes on there these days. But anyway, let's get into the sandwich shop here and
New Daly City
have
Market.
ourselves a
Three
sandwich.
idiots.
Check it out.
Let's go.
All right, here we are in Daly City. What park are we at today, Ron?
We're at Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park, and it's pretty close to the market. This is the pastrami. This is a nice big heavy sandwich. It's on sourdough, and we're gonna get into it right now.
Sourdough.
Let's go.
All right, I picked this thing up, and I think it's about 5 pounds, and this is only half of it. I don't know what's so heavy in here. The bread's kind of heavy. It's very solid. Here I go.
It's a little breezy today out here in Daly City. Hopefully it doesn't affect our audio quality too much. What you thinking, Ron?
I'm thinking about how chewy this bread is.
Well, you know, we get into that with the sourdough sometimes. You know, sometimes the sourdough is a little chewy.
And look at this sourdough. It's a little darker than normal. But look, really good sandwich. This is solid stuff here. I think it's going to go a little below the 9s though, but it can probably be in the 9s.
Huh.
The bread, if I can get through that a little smoother, I'm in the 9s. This is 8.8.
8.8.
Good job, New Daly City Market.
All right, Paul.
All right. We're here in Daly City at Lincoln Park with the man. And we're going to try this pastrami sandwich here.
We are at Lincoln Park.
I noticed you got the flask up there in front of you.
Today it's a paperweight.
It's really good. I love the bread. I'd give it an 8.6.
8.6 for the pastrami. Okay. All right, check this out. Let's get in here on this pastrami. Yep.
One thing I didn't notice how much I liked the pastrami. Paul, on the other hand, didn't love this pastrami, but I love this pastrami.
Well, let me tell you what I think.
I commented more on the meat or on the bread. Robert's diving in, and he's going to be the great equalizer on this discussion. What do you think of the pastrami?
What I do taste right now is pickle.
Yep, a really good pickle in there. Now, as we all know, Daly City is next to San Francisco, and it's always windy in San Francisco, so it's always windy in Daly City. So what are you thinking? I mean, you had to get through that bread, right? So that's a little...
Bread's good. The sandwich is good. I see what Paul's saying about the pastrami. It does have a little bit of a different flavor than we've had, you know.
But is it a bad thing?
It's not a bad thing, but it's not a great thing either. I'm not in love with this pastrami, and I don't hate it. But I think it's kind of middle of the road as far as the flavor goes. So I'm gonna go with this I'm gonna go with like an 8.4 on this.
8.4.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep eating.
But he's gonna keep eating. All right. Let me just pan the park a little bit. A little nice basketball court here. And if it wasn't so windy, I'd be shooting threes right now.
Okay, this is their barbecue beef sandwich, and it's pretty stacked. It's got all the fixings on it. This one has pepper jack cheese on it. It is on the sourdough, and it looks pretty good. So let's dive in.
All right, we ready? Little note, how much were these sandwiches, Robert?
These were about $14.
And just so you know, there's a note that I noticed on the back of where they're making the sandwiches. It said, starting June 1st, these sandwiches prices go up.
Oh, is that right?
All right, here I go. Another very solid piece of food. It's like there's no way you could eat a whole one of these.
Yeah, and $14 is not bad for a sandwich this size, so I can see them raising their prices a little bit.
Oh,
What do you think about the barbecue beef?
it's drip. Real juicy. That's a great sandwich. Again, I'm wondering if I'm going to the nines.
Well, how are your teeth feeling after that bite?
Because of the bread?
Yeah.
My teeth are always fine. It's my lips that get
Ah.
damaged. A little personal there, but cut my lips on some bread. Anyway, this is really good. They keep on shooting fucking bricks over there. I might have to go show them how to shoot. All right. For the barbecue beef sandwich at New Daly City Market, part of me wants to go in the nines, but I'm going to stop and go at 8.9.
That's good.
It's great. It's a great place.
Here we are in Daly City. Gonna try the sandwich from New Daly City Market. It's their barbecue beef.
You know, and what we notice is this is really a market. This is it's not just a deli. They serve ice cream in there too, and they also serve all kinds of snacks and booze and the whole thing. But they do not have anywhere to sit. So this is
It's a classic market that serves sandwiches.
Yeah.
This is really good. I like this one a little bit better than the other one. The same bread. It's excellent. I would give this one an 8.7.
Okay.
8.7.
Good score.
New Daly City Market Deli.
Okay. This is the barbecue beef. I like barbecue anything.
Let's just pan in a little bit again on that. Look at that. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
This
I'm
has,
predicting you're going to like this one better than the other one.
I'm hoping so. This has pepper jack cheese on this one.
All right. You got to get through that bread and into the meat of the sandwich, as they say.
Yep.
And you did.
And I did.
Well,
And you're right. I like this one better than the other one. Good flavors on this one. I like all the produce.
it's
nice.
put together well.
It's put together well. It's a big hearty sandwich.
So what about score?
I'm going to go with the 8.8 on this one.
8.8 solid.
I like this one a lot better.
Yep.
All right.
We agree on that one.
Keep
We'll do it
Here
again.
we go.
All right, here we are. We did our review here at New Daly City Market. I really liked it. Paul, not as much. Robert really liked it. So
I'm in the middle.
We're kind of all over the place with the scores on this one.
And that's the beauty of going out and reviewing different places. Everyone has their own taste. Ron liked it up here. I was a little bit lower. Paul was a little bit lower. So, but quality stuff. Nice big hearty sandwich, $14. I mean, really, really good place.
Very cool place.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what are we looking at score-wise, guys?
Well,
Paul, what do you think?
we're going to give it an 8.7, but I'm giving Ron's sunglasses a solid 10.
And again, these are blenders, so go to blenderseyewear.com. I don't even have a discount code for you. You just have to buy them. They're reasonably priced and really good quality. So, blenders.
There you go.
Just like Deion Sanders.
But this isn't a Blenders commercial. This is about North Daly City Market.
New
Deli.
Daly City Market.
New Daly City
In
Market.
Daly City. and good spot. Come on out, try it for sure. Nice lady that's running this. What was her name there?
I don't know. Her last name was Salame.
Salame.
Yeah.
But it's not a blender's commercial. However, it's a great place to wear blenders. So
Lady Daly.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Anyway,
8.7?
8.7.
8.7.
And
New Daly City
like I say,
Market.
one last thing. We are now going to go check out Park Merced, where I shall live.
There you go. Okay, here we go.